Lewis Hamilton reported an issue with his Mercedes ahead of the United States Grand Prix. Martin Brundle has admitted he was amazed Lewis Hamilton was able to compete in the United States Grand Prix after a last-minute scare in Austin. Hamilton claimed his car had a brake issue on the lap to the grid which sent his mechanics into an emergency repair just minutes before the start. Brundle spotted the mayhem on his gridwalk, revealing Mercedes were pulling pieces off the car ahead of the start. When the race got underway, the Sky Sports commentator said, "I was amazed, it was very risky. There were still bits coming off of it after I even finished my gridwalk." Ted Kravitz revealed Hamilton suggested his brakes were pulling to one side. The Briton was apparently experiencing an offset when he put his foot on the brake pedal, which saw the car move to the left and right. Mercedes took no chances and decided to change the entire brake material on Hamilton's car. Kravitz stressed this was a job which usually takes double the time Mercedes were allowed before the race began. Kravitz said, "The drivers have a really sensitive feel for the brakes around here, the circuit is very hard on brakes. So just to make absolutely sure, Mercedes have done something quite unusual and they have decided to change the whole brake material on both front right and front left. That's changing the brake pads and the brake discs themselves. This is a job that normally the mechanics would like to give themselves at least half an hour to do, but they've got to do it in 15 minutes. Kravitz also confirmed FIA technical delegate Joe Bauer was watching the work to make sure the Silver Arrows followed the regulations. Despite the panic, Hamilton was able to start the race with the rest of the field on time. It was a fruitful race for the seven-time champion who was almost able to secure his first win of the season after benefiting from a slow stop for Max Verstappen. Hamilton left with just a handful of laps remaining but was unable to keep the Red Bull at bay. After the race, Hamilton added, "It was so close and I did everything I could to try and stay ahead, but they were just a little bit too quick today. Great strategy, great race by Red Bull, and again my condolences to the team."